Hey guys, so it is Thursday, December 19th, and this is going to be the start of, I guess, my reading, writing, weekend vlog. I actually started this vlog earlier this week, but I had technical difficulties. How annoying is that? My SD card that I shot some footage on, nothing crazy that I can't just re-talk about, it just would not pop up on my computer. I think the card's corrupted or something, which is annoying because I had to buy a new one. Here we are, so we're just switching it to more weekend focused. And I definitely feel like I have a lot to do, especially because my family is driving to Columbus this weekend, or rather they're going to be coming in on Sunday and then spending the holidays with me, which is crazy. Super looking forward to that, but that's obviously going to take up a lot of time and filming and updating ability to update the vlog. But what am I vlogging about? So I am finally back into writing my first book. I actually put my query up on a subreddit called Pub Questions, Pub Ask, Pub Lit, something like that. I'll definitely link the subreddit down in the description box below, and maybe my query that I put out there, because you can ask for critiques. I don't know if I want to be that bold. Queries to me are pretty fun and interesting and hard, but I don't take it too personally if someone doesn't like my query, and I am genuinely looking for feedback. So maybe I'll do that. I'll think about it. But I'm getting back into working on my manuscript and trying to get some writing done. I want to get back into writing every day. My favorite writing podcast, Novelty, which is run by a bunch of author tubers on YouTube, 3 of them including Alexa Dunn, and they've taken this such a long hiatus from putting out new episodes, and I have re-listened to all of their writing episodes at least twice. So now they finally have been coming out with new stuff, so I've been going through that. Guys, okay, real talk. I finished the audiobook for Kingdom of Ash today, and I'm going to do a video review about it, so not to give too much away, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I wasn't sure about this series for a minute. I did not really like Empire of Storms that much. Didn't hate it. I hated parts of it. It was a weird one, and so I was nervous about Kingdom of Ash, especially because that audiobook is 33 hours long, so it was like, oh my god, am I going to have to listen to 33 hours worth of garbage or nonsense? And I really liked it. I liked the ending. I liked the way everything played out. I was just like, wow. Now I just look back on the entire series with such fondness sooner than you would think. I want to listen to it again, or I want to read it again. Oh my goodness. I just really liked it. So that was fun, but also kind of left me like I don't know, like hungry almost, like, oh my god, I want more. Oh, especially with Throne of Glass. It's such a huge series, and it seemed like the story was just gonna go on forever and ever and ever. And it's like, oh, we're just done? We're just done with this book? Okay. And then today, partially because I'm so relatively crunched for time, but I have my Nevernight book review to film, which will go up soon. I need to film a clip for a video that's going to be put up before this, like probably tomorrow, that I'm very, I don't know if nervous is the right word, because I do these videos for fun. So whether people like them or don't like them, it's like, well, I like them, that's why I put them out there. And this one is weird, and it's a little experimental. I mean, I hope you guys liked it. I think I'm gonna throw it up tomorrow, so who knows what the feedback is going to be, but it's weird. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun for me to create and I really liked it. So I need to film a clip for that, and then obviously I need to do some more vlogging about my writing and reading. Oh, and in case I didn't mention it, I am currently reading LEIA, Princess of ALDERAAN, and honestly, I finished the first Law trilogy, which were long, intensive books. Nevernight, a super dense book. Kingdom of Ash, 33 hours long. This book reads, and I'm only like up to chapter 2, but it reads like a very upper aged, middle grade or lower age YA, which is fine. I'm just like, wow, easy peasy read. The new Star Wars movie is coming out this weekend. This will get me in the mood for it. So I don't have any qualms about that. Sometimes you just want a nice, simple, fun, frothy, easy read, and that's what I feel like this is going to do for me. But anyway, this is what I wore to work, so I need to actually change into something a little cooler, a little spicier, a little saucier, and then get to filming my other stuff. So I will check back in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is Friday, and last night I went to my friend's house and I got a ton of Christmas decorations. I'll show them in a clip right now because she and her husband are going to Arizona to visit family. So she's like, take my stuff, use it, love it, borrow it. So now my house is ridiculously Christmassy, which I love. Your girl loves holidays and decorations. Another crazy thing that happened last night, one of my good friends went and saw the midnight premiere for Star Wars Episode 9. He and I have bonded over our similar taste for Star Wars movies. As in, we both really hated The Last Jedi, love Adam Driver, very unsure about the direction that Disney is taking the franchise. I've done 2 trailer reactions for Rise of the Skywalker, and especially after The Last Jedi, my expectations, I just don't have any. I've lost a lot of trust, I lost a lot of faith in this trilogy in particular. That all being said, my friend absolutely loved it. He said there were some clunky plot issues and certain things that felt rushed or maybe didn't make the most sense, but he said that it is by far his favorite Star Wars Disney movie. And he really liked Rogue One. And he said he liked it way more than Rogue One, just loved it. And I'm seeing it on Christmas Day with my family. And I'm just like, what? Well, now I want to see it this weekend. But my mom made me promise not to see it until Christmas Day with her. But I'm like, oh, that's so far away. I want to see it now. I'm just so hyped for it. So that's really exciting. That was like very good, encouraging news. As of right now though, it's like 7:30 on a Friday night. As you can see, I'm ready to party. No, actually I'm doing a ton of decorating, and I will show a montage, I'm sure. Merry Christmas to me. I got new bookshelves, which I'm really excited about. So I want to work on like messing around with my backdrop, moving books onto this new shelf, decorating my little tree, doing some chores, getting things ready because my family comes in Sunday evening. So I also need to get the house ready for more people staying over. I want to do a shout out though to that publishing oriented Reddit page that I talked about yesterday. So I threw my query up on there for some critiques, criticism, help, and I have gotten nothing but excellent feedback, including just things that no one has ever pointed out to me, or obviously that I never saw myself. So I am just so happy that I found this particular Reddit page, and sometimes Reddit drives me freaking nuts. Sometimes I think the moderators like are so crazy with power and are so particular on what you are or aren't allowed to post. This particular subreddit is so useful and so fun, and I would highly recommend all aspiring authors not just to check it out, but to actually throw your query up there. But anyway, I'm going to work on doing some chores, moving my shelves around, moving my books onto it. So let's get started. Woo! So I got everything off of that bookcase onto this one. I have had this bookcase since 7th grade. Wow, look at this one. It's so cool. I still need to bring in some of my books from downstairs to put them in these bottom shelves. And actually I really need to just go through these books because there's so many of them, especially down in this corner, that I'm like, what are you? Why are you here? Oh my God, I broke an ornament. And it's not my ornament, so I feel pretty bad. So I need to grab a broom and clean that up, and then I need to start working on my Yule log. So as it turns out, you have to find or be gifted a log that you are using for a Yule log. You are not supposed to purchase it. So my friend who I got all this Christmas stuff from, she also had some extra firewood. So she was able to give that to me, and I'm just really excited to experiment with it. But I want to drill some holes into the log because I have some really tall candles that I'm gonna stick in there because I don't have a safe place to actually burn the thing, which is traditionally what you're supposed to do. But I don't have a fireplace. I don't have a fire pit in the backyard. The ground is too cold. I can't do anything about it right now, but that's okay. So let's make a Yule log. So I didn't want to completely dress the Yule log tonight. I wanted to get those candle holder holes figured out. So I have my handy dandy drill. And then you might have seen this if you watched my last vlog, but I was making some dried oranges, so I might throw those on, see if I can like string those together in an aesthetically appealing way. And then since I already have these were the tops of some candles that I got recently and I've already burned through, which, just a side note with the whole sustainability thing, I am going to switch from burning candles to burning incense, because they're cheaper, and then obviously less waste when dealing with jars and the lids. But these are really cute and they're wood and I think they'll look good. And these are the size candles that I'm talking about, so pretty long, decently wide base. Let's make a Yule log. I'm sure some of you guys are laughing at me right now, but I do not know anything about tools and even less about woodworking. Turns out I need a specific bit to make this work because the largest one that I have is not cutting it. It would take 10,000 years to make a hole as deep as I need it to be and the size of the candle that I want to use. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot tomorrow, and that's cutting it a little close because tomorrow is the start of the winter solstice. It will be a fun thing to put this log, aka a piece of firewood, together. This is my first time making something like this. I've never done it before. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all a learning experience. But I think I'm gonna turn in for the night because I want to get some reading done, and I'm gonna stay up a little bit later than usual, but I have so much to do tomorrow, so still getting up pretty early. Hi guys, so it is Saturday and Winter Solstice. Yule is today, so I'm a little dressed up for it. I like that there's actual plants on the dress. I feel like that's very Yule. But I have to go to work at least a few hours, especially since I have Tuesday and Wednesday off this upcoming week. So I want to try to get in those hours where I can, and I need to actually talk to my bosses about setting up everyone's raise. I'm gonna see what I can do. They've already agreed to a little bit, but I'm like, maybe I can push this a little further. So I talked to someone that actually knows a thing or two about tools, and it turns out I can't just get a new bit. My drill itself is not powerful enough to do what I want to do with the Yule log. Going to see if I can hot glue the candles onto the log. I still need to get a Christmas gift for my brother, and he and my mom are coming in tomorrow, which is so exciting. So I need to get this place a little bit more cleaned up. I want to work on some writing. I need to start editing some videos because I don't want to do too much of that while my family is here. I want to see the new Star Wars so bad, and my mom made me promise not to see it until Christmas with her. So today and tomorrow I'm gonna rewatch The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, which will be interesting because I haven't rewatched those movies in a long time. Between that and like reading this Princess Leia book, I'm in a Star Wars mood. That's my day. I'll take you guys with me, and happy Yule to everyone. So it's already 3 p.m. and I mean, it was good to come in because I got to see some of my coworkers and, you know, wish them happy holidays. And then I've just been working on editing a book review, a vlog, this vlog, and working on my query letter. I got a critique that my query letter that I posted on the Reddit page that I've been talking about was too plot driven, and that query letters need to have a better idea about who the character is and all that, which is interesting. So I'm trying to figure out how to work that out. I have a lot of work to do with my book now, which is good. These are all things that I need to know, and it's the only way that I think I'm gonna secure a literary agent. But it's like, man, it's already 3 p.m. I got a little bit of shopping to do. And then I gotta make the Yule log when we get home, watch some Star Wars, so I think I'm gonna get going for the day.
Prince Street, August 14th, a Soho bar, a speakeasy. It's you and me and I'm feeling free. It's crazy how everyone lives up like Top Gun. It's you and it's a cloudy night to smoke one. Oh, things happen when you move to the city. When you're with me, oh, how you feel me. Oh, things happen when you call me pretty. When you're with me.
Hawaii sent me something for Christmas, which is so sweet and not something she had to do at all. Oh, and I got a new book today. I bought it from Barnes & Noble. Merry Christmas to me. Never heard of it before, but it was in the YA fantasy section, and I love the cover, and it's about a girl that's like protecting King Arthur or something along those lines, and I just thought it sounded really cool. Oh my god, how freaking cute. I want to save the wrapping paper now. I have no idea what she sent me. She did not have to send me anything. That's ridiculous, especially from Hawaii. Like, don't do that. But look at this wrapping paper. It's just so beautiful. I love it. Okay. Oh no, she wrapped it too good. Danny. Oh, I have scissors right here. Hi, Yukon. You wanna help me? Oh my god. Be More Witch, How to Find Your Inner Magic. This looks so cute. Aww. And she wrote a little note for me. She's so sweet. I think it's just like inspirational stuff mixed with witchy things. I'm not entirely sure, but I appreciate it so much, especially that it's like a book. She knows my weakness. And oh, Hawaii host, some Hawaiian chocolate. Also my favorite thing. Aww. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it, and I miss you, and I love you, and I can't wait to see you this summer. Mwah, mwah, mwah.